Hey, I'm Aliulo, and this is Off by Mortis Ghost. It's a pretty famous RPGMaker game, and odds are you all know what it is. So, let's not waste any time. New game. The translation team would like to dedicate this third and final version of the English Off translation in memory of Felix the Judge, rest in peace. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. The soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by Elias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Enter my name. Ooh, I like that sound. I'm Alan. My name is Alan, correct? Yes. I am a boy. Alright. Welcome, Alan. You've been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Got it, boss. Whoa! To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or enter key. Can I use WASD? Nope. Spacebar and arrows it is. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, damp. Oh. That was a pleasant noise. There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Inside deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am making to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. Interlocutor? One of those words. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It was a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? His name is Alan. He can't talk to us. Feels bad, man. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you two are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Alan. Nice to meet you too, Catman. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. Not true. We will rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Oh god. Pretty simple. Jesus Christ, you just sped off into reality. What is this? Quite peculiar. It's a lot of numbers. Ooh. A luck ticket has been found. Is there going to be like a casino? That'd be awesome. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. I could just, you know, stick your feet right there. Anyway, I will follow you, Judge Cat. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Sure. Oh boy. Purification in progress. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen, where I'm over there just kind of doing my jiggle. Your opponent, however, in this case, is yours truly. Oh, your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack, select the batter, and then choose attack new to slay with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function, the computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die taking my secrets with me to the grave. RIP. Attack! Oh, there's a charge-up meter. Press, attack, take a bat. Excellent, dear sportive companion. Know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults. It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Take a breath. Finally, on occasion, your concrete may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. My concrete. But let us proceed if you are willing to. You may have noticed that when you first chose attack, upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Indeed, competence and objects. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects lets you access the inventory you're presently carrying. And I keep wanting to replace these with entirely different words. Finally, flee is the option of a coward. While I dehort from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in his personal menu. So let us attempt and utilize an item. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. A luck ticket has been found. Another one. Nice. Oh boy, I am so sorry. Competent. No, object. Luck ticket. Recovers a moderate amount of TP. HP. Not TP. HP. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects, so skills. It may be that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points. So I suggest you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if by some mischance you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. But let us try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Luck. Oh, I used the luck ticket now. Alright, competence, wide angle, analyzes the enemy's characteristics. Scan him. Ooh, nice animation. The judge, a cryptic feline of odd appearance. Not a lot of HP, not a lot of CP, but he has no weaknesses or resistances. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team, or all of your opponents, fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. Alright, cool. From now on, you'll be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat, I feel kind of attacked here. Yeah, be it as it may, your training has not yet reached its end yet. That's not the sentence, but okay. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Holy shit, he is zoomy. One fast cat. Well, whoops. Hello. How you doing? Ah, yes, to pass through it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I'm not that dumb. I'm kinda dumb, but not that dumb. I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. Yep, and I bet it's Whopa. You're not even going to say anything about it. Fine. I don't get any praise. What up? Is there a problem, oh dear charming hero? I cannot do everything in your place. I'm not your janitor, after all. Nonetheless, may I dare suggest you try to activate some of the floating blocks more than once if so required. So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle in post haste, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Jump out the window. It's right there. 2. 6. 8. 2. 3. Wonderful. I am a puzzle god. Where are you going? Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited rewards makes its entrance to the scene. Wow, what a slob boy. I'm taking this with me. A piece of silver flesh has been found. So, I assume this is the answer to the puzzle. I was wondering what these numbers were. Give me a second, I need to write this down. Alrighty. Notes taken. Let's do this. 4, 4, 8. What? I can't count. 4, 4, 8. Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. 2, 8, 7. This. Nice. Alright, cat. Talk to me. Crunch nom nom crunch. Okay. Later. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk. By the contrast of the clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. It is brightly red. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. And I'll invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Do not worry yourself. I too traveled much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Whew, that sentence was harder than it should have been. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the ESC key? The Leo card has been found. No, you've not. But what is this? It isn't an equip. What are this? Hello? Oh. Spooky. Allows access to Zone 1. Alright, buddy. Bye. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. And then, return to the nothingness. Back to the nothingness. Spooky.